Hey everybody, welcome to the next episode of Phillies Franchise Baseball on MLB The Show. Today we are playing the Washington Nationals. Um, so let's get this thing going. Also, JC, you want to give a quick shout out to Glitch. Today is his birthday. So if you're watching this and you basically have seen Glitch, please wish him a happy birthday. He'd appreciate it. So yeah, let's just get this game going. Got Zach on the hill. Everybody else is full health. We are going to be down a relief pitcher, but he's not on the DL, so that's a good thing. So we'll just have to go a few days without Alvarado.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
All right, we'll be back to get this.
I don't even know who that guy is. That's the first time I've ever heard his name, so it's kind of crazy.
Just about to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Leading off.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike one. Wheeler, a 6'4" righty, 195 pounds, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one close, ruled a ball. Now 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike at the knees. 2 out, space is empty.
Hey! We got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So a man at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Paul DeYoung. 2 outs. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Now he breaks his bat. Turner gets it to first. That ends the frame. Nationals leave 1. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Trevor Williams. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Cruz makes the play, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And there's a foul ball. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. 1 out, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a man aboard, and now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss as he was late. Man at first, 1 away. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Right through there for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Way high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one in the air. Garcia. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Phillies strand 1, scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, James Wood. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And first offering is fouled off. Wheeler, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Riley Adams gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swing and a broken bat flare. Stott over to first in time. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the 2nd. Here comes Real Muto.
Phillies, catcher J.T. Real Muto.
Williams back to work. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell makes the grab. And there's one away. This is Bryson Stott.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Nick Castellanos in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Aye.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Gets under it and pops it up. Turner brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Batting 9th, right fielder Dylan Cruz.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Boom. Throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
So the lineup flips
hitter,
over.
Ahmed
And now
Rosario.
here's the Nationals leadoff man, Ahmed Rosario. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late.
Phillies.
Really been playing well.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
Foul ball there. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
A
1 ball,
1-2 count.
2
All
strikes.
he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch is
Outside, that's the ball.
outside. Now this is in the air down the line. Cruz has a beat on it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ground ball to the right
Foul ball.
side, and that's just foul. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Batting ninth,
Brandon
center
Marsh steps to the
fielder,
plate.
Brandon
I'm liking what I've
Marsh.
seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Marsh up to third on the wild pitch. Marsh takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze bunt, but he can't get it to stay fair. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
That might prove to be a big play in this game. Not only the strikeout, but the effort behind the plate to complete the out and make sure the game stays tied. That's great work behind the dish, and I'm sure he'll get a lot of love from his teammates if they're able to strand that runner now.
So Harper stands in. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
in. No fence
Just
off the plate.
missed.
Ball 2.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Now
about.
batting third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm struck out swinging his first time. That one misses. That's 5 straight. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jacob Young. Swing and a foul out of play. Young, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Nope,
and it's 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ripped on a line. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, James
Fastball pretty
Wood.
much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the
Leadoff
Phillies DH,
for the
Kyle
Phillies.
Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air to left center. Young sizing this one up. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Up next for the
And
Phillies,
stepping in
second
is the
baseman,
speedy Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle.
DeYoung. There's 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's duel
Washington,
so
first
far. Here's how the
baseman,
starters have
Snell.
performed up to this point. Wheeler back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these Nationals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now 1 and 2. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. Grounded out his first time up. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, it expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Nunez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Phillies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. Here. That one felt good. His 7th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Doubled his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Out to short on the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario, and a bunt towards third. Boom, throws on to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work, they get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield is back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Phillies leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 1 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Trevor Williams won't go any further tonight, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. Now on the mound for the Nationals, number 68.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Man, that's one of those
15 games already.
You have to
Damn.
remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Boom stands in now and watches strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a breaking ball misses outside. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one missing low. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Boom around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Runners at the corners here, one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out. Going to count 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So a strong. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And now it's Luis Garcia. And that one fouled off.
I made a boneheaded play at the end of the inning. I just thought there was a man on first. I forgot about the guy on third.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one outside. And the count is 1-1. And fouled off. Stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one pulled foul. Way out front for strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So digging in, James Wood. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Stop. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail here 1-0. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose A. Ferrer.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Inside. And that's ball one. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Now batting, right
Nick
fielder,
Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Lined in the left center, base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
To short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from
center
routine.
fielder,
That's the one thing about big
Brandon
leaguers. They
Marsh.
make tough plays look simple.
Brandon Marsh will hit next. 1 for 2. Hit in the air, center field, Young. And that will end the inning. Welcome
Now
back, and a new
pitching
arm
for
on the
the
mound to
Phillies.
start the 8th. Orion
Number
Kerkering.
50. Orion Kerkering.
Well, one-run game. Here's Josh
First
Bell,
baseman,
who's
Josh
0 for 2
Bell.
with a pair of strikeouts. That one lifted to left. Kepler. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Nasim Nunez.
Now batting, shortstop, Nasim Nunez.
Late swing, foul to the left. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Nathaniel Lowe. He represents the go-ahead run. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Ahmed Rosario digging in for the Nationals. First offering, and it just misses. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now into the ball game on defense, Stone Garrett. He takes over in right.
Field, number 36.
They go with one of their more experienced
Stone
arms
Garrett.
in this spot, Derek
Now
Law.
pitching for the Nationals.
Here's Trey
number
Turner.
58.
0 for 3 in
Derek
this
Law.
one. That's to third. DeYoung throws to first in time. And a quick out, number
Now
1.
batting,
Really nice
first
job to get your
baseman,
first out of the
Bryce
ball game.
Harper.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Up the middle. The throw to first. Harper retired. And here comes Alec Boehm. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Young settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Phillies.
and here comes the closer,
Number 25.
Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now into the game, Johan Rojas. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 18, Johan Rojas.
Young in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
Tap foul at the plate. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Puts it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. And now Paul DeYoung. Swing and a foul out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the...
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies strailing the tying run on base to win.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty for us on offense. I mean, we had a couple opportunities to get some extra runs. We just failed on each attempt, and I made some base running blunders. So, yeah, we got to do better with that. But we did enough, and we beat a really bad Washington team. I mean, they're showing improvement, obviously, with certain players, but overall, I mean, their pitching did well. I mean, he only gave up 3 hits on me. And their bullpen just shut us down. So they didn't do a horrible job. We didn't do a great job. Schwarber got a couple hits, and Kepler got a big homer. And like I said, we had opportunities to score, and we just failed to take advantage of it. So we'll see how we do tomorrow. I mean, you see Wheeler had a great day. 12 strikeouts. That's just incredible. So, see how we do tomorrow for our next game. Until next time, this is David B69 saying, have a great day, everybody. Peace. We're out.